that sounds good. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, what?
All right, cool.
Okay, seriously? We understand that you're the producer of the show.
Okay.
Listen, are you gonna fall on the side?
I'm dealing with
Are
some
you making
things.
trades?
I'm dealing with things.
He only talks to bosses.
Lady and gentlemen, welcome back to the lineup. 306 Yonge Street, George Store, City Champions, Toronto. All-Star Weekend.
Yep.
Talk to me. What was the best part of the weekend for you? And I especially want to hear from you because you were in the building.
He was there.
I'll go last. I was there, so like I'll go last.
All right.
I'll take the
Talk to me.
Dunk contest.
Yeah?
100%. Yeah, no, the All-Star game itself was dope, competitive. I loved the new format. When they were playing for something, right? The charity. But dunk contest. I can't remember a more creative dunk contest than that.
I can't agree with you.
Toronto?
See, that was close, but I was like, honestly, like, I think Chicago got us beat.
I'm going to take a pass on the dunk contest. Too many emotions in that one. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into that right now.
Go
I would
on.
have to say, honestly, the three-point competition. Those boys really showed out.
Really? Okay.
Them boys really showed out on that, man. At 26, 27, 27, and to win like that, like, honestly, the three-point competition, it impressed me. It kept me satisfied for this.
I really liked the Mountain Dew spots they added. I was like, what?
I didn't like that.
Did anyone
You
hit
didn't
a
like
Did anyone
that?
hit a Mountain Dew shot? I don't think
No, they
anyone-
did.
Okay.
A couple people
All right.
did.
D-Book hit both of his. I know that Buddy hit, but I didn't like. I thought I threw them off the rhythm. But at the end of the day, like just to see the competition and these guys really going for it, that was it for me.
The game itself, especially the fourth quarter, was fire. I mean, the energy. I mean, you guys saw how hard they played, but what was really cool is you could see like. You probably didn't see this on TV, but both benches were up like the whole
time.
fourth
Yeah, yeah.
quarter.
Yeah.
You know, celebrities in the front row up the whole watching the game. So like everyone was into it, the energy, the passion. Like you never seen that kind of level of competition, in an All-Star game with that high level players. And even go to Harden. He held his own defensively, surprisingly, right?
They were
Well, you had to. The
playing
world's watching,
defense.
right? All the world's watching.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, the most important, the most exciting part for me was like everything else around the games and like all the events, like what they're talking about. So again, they went back to like '88 Jordan's time, which I was surprised that 1988 was the last time they had an All-Star game in Chicago. It's a major city, man. It's like fourth largest city in North America, right? I thought for sure, I'm kind of go back and think, but they're like, no, it's the last time it was '88. So of course they go back to Jordan, they go back to Dominique, and they go back, and they're talking about Kobe, of course. So there's a lot in and around all the events, which is really cool. You know what I
The
mean?
Kobe tributes were really good, man. The Kobe tributes were really, really good.
You felt that. So with that being said, I mean, over the years, we've been kind of up and down about the All-Star Weekend. This is lacking, that's lacking. So has Chicago restored your faith in All-Star Weekend? And what would you change to make it better next year?
Well, the bar is pretty low. Up until this All-Star,
16 was great. Not just
I
was
remember
here.
going into this game, I had to talk friends into being interested in this game, and I'm like, I think it's going to be good this year because there's no clock. The only thing I would think is I really like the effect with the fourth quarter. Game can't end on a free throw. I would just change that.
Yeah, I kept saying that. Yeah.
I
No,
agree.
I wouldn't change that.
No, but then it's
I wouldn't change
it's
that. No.
You play though. You know what it's like when you want
I
to
do
get that
know
last
what it's
button.
like, but I think because it was so Kobe focused, I don't think there's a better way it could have ended.
With a free throw?
Kobe's last
shot was a free
in his
throw.
career and first shot in his career was a free
But he's
throw.
also a clutch game winner guy.
He was
though.
there.
Is he a game winner
Kobe's
guy?
presence was in the
He's a game
building.
winner. He's like-
That's why that we had ended with a free throw.
He's not trying to finish the game on a free throw.
He probably wasn't, but it happened.
Nah,
can't complain.
definitely. I agree with you. I'm down with the three throw. I think a little bit of dramatic, especially if he did miss both of them. Would have been a real good rush.
Harden missed a couple down the stretch too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What I didn't like though was that third quarter tie. At the end of the day, you should have split that.
Yeah,
Split
split the
that.
kids.
What are you doing putting that over there?
Yeah, no, for sure, yeah.
The whole basis of it, the whole thought of making sure that these kids get something. That means something, and these guys were playing hard for that. So it's not even like they were just doing it to make the cash prize at the end bigger.
Right.
Now they wanted to win that quarter.
And the kids were loud. They were chanting in the game
pretty dope, yeah. It's
And
pretty
what
dope,
happened
eh?
is at the end of the game, Westbrook went, so their bench is here and the net's here. He went over and he's like, yo, you guys come on the court when you win. He was telling them run on the court.
Yeah.
So security couldn't do anything. The kids were just running on the court. So those kind of things are it means so much for those guys.
Oh,
right?
yeah, definitely.
For sure.
It's now more interactive, especially with having the kids there. It's more community based. It's not just a glab show for the celebrities,
Yeah, it's more like tactical, hands-on. You see who you're helping rather than it's a concept. We're
Yeah.
giving money to this. No, you see the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, the only thing that I change is for the events, like the three-point shootout and the dunk off. raise the prize money, man. Get the best players in the NBA to participate because
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know.
I agree with that.
I don't think money.
What's the purse
How
right
much?
now?
How much should you pay
hold on.
someone to be in it? What is $1 million to one of these guys?
These guys $1 million? That's a lot of
To us,
money.
it's a lot of money, but like, for them, is if they've got to.
if I'm making $10 million a year, now I'm making 11. One night.
Okay, so fine. So if you make the dunk contest $5 million, think LeBron's gonna go in it? No, he's not.
He's done. He doesn't have that
Right,
bounce
that's what I'm
anymore.
saying. Like, there's
He's
certain
LeBron.
guys.
Why have all players got to pull LeBron? He
But is
doesn't
Zach
got that bounce
LaVine
anymore.
gonna go in the dunk contest?
Vince Carter needs
Is
that
Zach
money. Vince
LaVine?
Carter's in.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Vince Carter's in. No, listen. He would
I
be.
don't know if he has
That guy's
those
made a
jumps
lot of money
anymore.
in 22 years. I think he's made a lot of
I
money.
don't know
Yo,
if
he
he has
doesn't
those
need that
jumps
money.
He's still want to
Yo,
make more.
Pete, up until that moment, up until that moment, I was agreeing with you, but because you had the Clippers in your hand,
Listen, I don't agree with you being in my barber chair. You looking like
because you had the Clippers in your hand, I'm gonna stay agreeing with you. Don't mess me up.
Listen, with that being said, we got to get somebody else in the chair with that being said.